Hi everyone, I hope all of you are doing good. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be finding out the top 15 most expensive cars ever recorded in the world. Let's begin. Number 15. Pagani Huayra BC $2.6 million. Production of this Italian supercar is ultra limited and its power is only matched by its price, $2.6 million approximately. Pagani has a reputation for creating some of the world's rarest, most valuable and most extreme hypercars. The AMG developed M158 engine in the Pagani Huayra came about as a result of compromise. The result is a 7-speed sequential single-clutch automatic that gives this supercar a lot of power on the road. It can accelerate from 0 to 97 km per hour, 60 mph in 2.2 seconds and has a claimed top speed in excess of 380 km per hour to 36 mph. The company's Voiture that replaced the wildly successful Zonda was the first turbocharged hypercar it made, and as incredibly impressive as that machine still is, years on from its 2012 debut, Horacio Pagani is not known for leaving well enough alone. The numerous iterations of the Zonda are a testament to that. The Pagani Huayra BC is a different animal together and is significantly more track-focused, with more power, less weight, a less fuzzy interior, and revised aerodynamics. Power is up from 730 HP to 745, while torque remains unchanged at 738 lb-ft. The 7-speed single-clutch sequential transmission is also new and shifts twice as quickly as the unit in the old model, while specially developed Pirelli P0 Trofeo R tires are exclusive to the Huayra BC. In addition, various weight-saving measures have seen curb weight drop by 291 pounds. The most obvious changes are due to the body though, with new splitters and a massive rear wing being the attention grabbers. Number 14. Ferrari LaFerrari FXX K $2.6 million. For the uninitiated, the Ferrari LaFerrari FXX K Evo is a $2.6 million. Ferrari states that the car has a top speed of 350 km per hour to 20 mph, similar to the Enzo's top speed. 100 km per hour in under 3 seconds, 200 km per hour in under 7 seconds, and 300 km per hour in 15 seconds were announced by Ferrari. The 6.3-liter naturally aspirated V12 delivers 848 horsepower, and the electric component adds another 187 horsepower HP for a combined output of an astonishing 1036 HP and over 664 lb-ft of torque. With a power-to-weight ratio of 3.13 pounds per horsepower, the FXX K managed to lap Veyron in 1 minute and 14 seconds, which is over 2 seconds faster than the LaFerrari road car and faster than any other Ferrari production car. The Evo version produces 23% more downforce than the FXX K and 75% more than the LaFerrari, so it should be even faster. According to the listing, the FXX K for sale has been meticulously maintained by Ferrari engineers and will come fitted with new brakes. KoenigseggJesko $2.8 million. The Jesko starts at roughly $3 million. That model stood as the world's fastest production car, able to hit a top speed of 278 mph. Its replacement is the Jesko, a hypercar cut from the same mold as its supremely impressive predecessor. With its carnous gills, sinewy haunches, and splayed tail, the Jesko looks fast and fearless. Koenigsegg has unveiled an all-new mega car, the KoenigseggJesko, at the 2019 Geneva International Motor Show. Jesko inherits the mantle left by Agera RS as the leading track-focused, road-legal car for those looking for the ultimate in vehicle performance. The KoenigseggJesko is 181.5 inches long and rides on a 106.3-inch wheelbase. It is 1.2 inches taller and 1.6 inches longer than the outgoing Agera. Total width is 79.9 inches and it is 47.6 inches tall. Ride height is 2.75 to 3.93 inches in front and 2.95 to 3.93 inches at the rear, depending on the driving mode. There is also a front lifting system that can increase ride height by 2 inches. Curb weight is a light 3,131 pounds. Number 12. Bugatti Chiron $3 million. A Bugatti Chiron, the brand's basic model, costs about $3 million and it's about as exotic as hypercars get. With flute curves and angrily squinting headlights, this school's exterior design communicates power and performance. and standard 1500 HP engine endorses it with acceleration capabilities worthy of a bullet train. Bugatti claims that the Chiron makes the dash from 0 to 60 mph in a mere 2.3 seconds, and it has a top speed of 261 mph. And the Chiron's standard engine does not quench your thirst for speed. Step up to the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Number 11, Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio, $3 million. At $3 million a pop, the Sergio is one of the most expensive cars Ferrari offers. The Pininfarina Sergio is a concept car produced by Italian design house Pininfarina. The car is a coach-built Barchetta which is based on the mechanical underpinnings of the Ferrari 458 Spider. Taking cues from the 1965 Ferrari Dyna prototype, which was the first solo project of Sergio Pininfarina from Ferrari, as well as the Mythos and the Modulo concept cars. The design of the car is a simple open-top car displaying design purity through the use of simple and sensual elements. The reduction in weight and incorporation of unique aerodynamic design elements enable the car to accelerate from 0 to 62 mph, 100 km per hour in 3.4 seconds. Number 10. Aston Martin Valkyrie, $3.2 million. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is a new crop of hypercar that puts the previous kings Ferrari LaFerrari, Porsche 918, Spider, and others to shame. The Aston's design matches well their obscene performance specs. At $3.2 million each, the Valkyrie is unlike anything Aston has built before. The sports car is a product of collaboration between Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing to develop a truck-oriented car entirely usable and enjoyable as a road car, conceived in the British gastropub, woven over sausage and mashed between Dr. Andy Palmer, Christian Horner, Adrian Newey, and Simon Sproul. Powered by an all-new Cosworth V12, the Aston Martin Valkyrie top speed is 250 mph. This is only achieved by the 4000 lbs of downforce, keeping you safe. Number 9. Limited edition Bugatti Veyron by MansoryVivere, $3.4 million. The Veyron Vivere was a limited edition built by tuners Mansory. Either way, it's ridiculous. And its estimated $3.4 million price tag puts it well within the realm of one of the most expensive cars ever. The Bugatti Veyron is one of the most seminal supercars of the 21st century. At the time, it was the most powerful production car in the world when it launched in 2005. And despite being surpassed by the 1500 HP Chiron, is still sought after by car collectors. Only 270 examples of the original 16.4 Veyron variant were produced, but for those who wanted to make it more exclusive, German car customization, Mansory applied its tuning talents to a handful of Veyrons. Number 8. W Motors LykanHypersport, $3.4 million. The first hypercar created by W Motors, the LykanHypersport, catapulted the company to international stardom when it took center stage in Universal Studios' Furious 7. It was featured as a hero car in the movie and is the most expensive car ever to be featured in the Fast and the Furious franchise. With a handcrafted carbon fiber body, the LykanHypersport has a timeless look and angular styling. Its patented reverse dihedral door system accentuates its lines, and the dynamic spoiler completes the exclusive design. With only 7 units in existence, the LykanHypersport is one of the most exclusive cars on the planet. And that is not enough. The Lykan features the world's first holographic mid-air display with interactive motion control, and it has 440 diamonds lined in the LED headlights. The LykanHypersport is powered by a 3.7-liter 3746cc twin turbocharged flat 6 engine developed by Rough Automobile, producing a claimed maximum power output of 581.6 kW, 780 HP at 7,100 RPM and 960 Nm, 708 lb-ft of a torque, and 4,000 RPM, costing around $3.4 million US, making it one of the most expensive cars. Number 7. Lamborghini Sian, $3.6 million. The Y-shapes and the aggressive look were matched only by its rumored staggering price of $3.6 million US. The supercar is a homage to the former Volkswagen chairman Ferdinand P, with the 37 in the name representing his birth year. The combination of the 6.5-liter V12 engine plus the 48-volt electric motor results into a total of 807 HP, which leads to 100 mph 062 mph acceleration time of 2.8 seconds and a top speed of 350 mph. The whole car is in homage to the Volkswagen Group, which helped Lamborghini rise again from its ashes. Last but not least, FKP are the initials of the Ferdinand Carl P, the man behind the decision to take over Lamborghini and Ferdinand Port's nephew. Number 6. Lamborghini Veneno, $4.5 million. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster takes the aerodynamic efficiency of a racing prototype onto everyday roads. This super sport car is characterized by optimal aerodynamics in order to guarantee stability in fast curves and a behavior like a racing prototype. All of this in a car devised for the road, the perfect car for sports driving lovers. With a 6.5-liter aspirated V12 engine and a top speed of 355 km per hour, this Lamborghini concept car represents a state-of-the-art design inspired by aeronautics, capable of giving you the indescribable feeling of flying on the road. Costing around $4.5 million, making it one of the most expensive cars. Number 5. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. Coated with visible shimmering diamond wave carbon body, the CCXR Trevita's unique white exterior shine like millions of diamonds when the sun hits the car. It's not likely that this stunning visual effect ever will be produced again, ensuring the exclusivity of the vehicle. Prior to the Trevita, car manufacturers only had access to the traditional black carbon fibers. Koenigsegg developed an exclusive coated fiber solution for the Trevita program that transformed the fibers from black into sparkling silvery white. The car features mind-blowing power thanks to a 4.8 V8 engine, DOHC for valves per cylinder, twin superchargers, 1018 bhp and 1080 Nm of torque. The Trevita has a unique double carbon weaving inconel exhaust system, carbon ceramic brakes with ABS, airbags, pedal shift, chrono instrument cluster, infotainment system, tire monitoring system, and the hydraulic lifting system. The CCXR Trevita can accelerate from 0 to 62 mph in 2.9 seconds. It's capable of reaching a top speed of 254 mph. Only 2 models of the CCXR Trevita were made, costing around $5 million, making it in the list of the most expensive cars. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero, $8 million. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero is powered by a 5.9L twin turbocharged V12 engine generating an enormous power of 700 PS at 5,000 RPM and 752 FTLB 1020 Nm of torque at 2500 RPM. The Mercedes Maybach Exelero is able to reach top speed of 351 km per hour, 218 mph, and can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour, that's 0 to 62 mph in just 4.4 seconds. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero is a powerful and very heavy concept car weighing 2660 kg. This car weighs twice what a Lamborghini Huracan weighs. Mercedes Maybach Exelero costs $8 million, making it one of the most expensive cars in the world. The most interesting thing about this luxury car is that there is only one car in the whole world. Number 3. Bugatti Centodieci, $8.9 million. Bugatti created a reinterpretation of the apical EB110 presented in 1991, and it was considered the fastest and most extraordinary supercar of its time. Unlike Bugatti's $18.7 million Voiture Noire, which was built for grand touring, the Centodieci was built for speed. The company is making just 10 of the Centodiecis, which feature Bugatti's 8-liter W16 engine. The company added an extra year in like the help cool the engine. Its cost is around $10 million, making it second most expensive car in 2020. The Centodieci races from 0 to 62 mph in 2.4 seconds, to 124 mph in 6.1 seconds, and to 186 mph in 13.1 seconds. Like its cousin, the Chiron, Bugatti electronically limited the top speed of the car to 236 mph. It's about 44 pounds lighter than the Chiron. Bugatti did that with a lot of carbon fiber. The car's windshield wipers and stabilizers both use the material, creating a power-to-weight ratio of just 2.5 pounds per horsepower. Number 2. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million. The The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is a one-off car made in by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars at the time of its May 2017 debut at the yearly Concours Eleganza Villa d'Este event. It was the most expensive new automobile in the world, costing around $13 million. The coach-built super luxury yacht on wheels almost literally is a strict one-off created for a special connoisseur of the brand. It's one of the very few two-seater cars built by Rolls-Royce and inspired by the extravagant shapes of the 1930s. Hence, the sweeping car rears conjures up images of a vintage Rolls-Royce boat-tail speedster. Firm has swept the rear seat for a wood-made shelf that features an illuminated glass lip. Further back is the head shelf polished and set luggage rails and surrounded by a large teardrop-shaped glass roof. The Sweptail borrows from the round door look of the 1925 Phantom 1, the silhouette of the 1934 Phantom 2 streamlined saloon, and the Sweptail designs of cars like the 1934 gun-nutting Phantom 2 two-door light saloon. Of course, this car's got plenty of 21st century touches too. The panoramic glass roof makes the one on the Tesla Model X look like a sunroof. There is practically nothing blocking this mystery buyer's skyward view. The interior is lined with genres of polished maxer, ebony, and open-pore Feldau wood because modest amounts of those materials are obviously out. The analog clock in the dash uses machined titanium. The car's side walls conceal a pair of carbon fiber attached cases that have been specifically designed to fit the buyer's laptop, and they match a set of custom luggage found in the trunk. Number 1. Bugatti Voiture Noire, $19 million. At almost $19 million, the Bugatti Voiture Noire is considered to be the most expensive new car ever sold. Bugatti debuted its one-of-a-kind $18.68 million Voiture Noire, which translates to the black car, at the Geneva International Motor Show in March. Voiture Noire is a modern interpretation of the legendary Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, which was designed in 1930s by Jean Bugatti, son of Bugatti founder Ettore Bugatti. Only 4 were ever made of that car. 3 remain, and the 4th one is considered to be disappeared at the beginning of World War II. And if found today, it would be valued over $100 million. According to Bugatti, only one will be made, and it won't be ready for at least 2.5 years. Bugatti Voiture Noire cost almost $19 million, including taxes. Before taxes, the car cost $12.5 million and is already sold to an unnamed individual, making it the most expensive new car ever sold. The new Voiture Noire packs 1500 horsepower and 1180 pound-foot of torque that propels it from 0 to 60 mph in 2.5 seconds. It's a quad-turbo W16 engine with a top speed of 261 mph. Everything about this car stands out. The body is meant to look like a solid sculpture, and it's able to hold more lateral g-force than any other Bugatti. Both bumpers are made of carbon fiber and integrated into the body. Covering the engine is a gorgeous dark lit perforated in an Art Deco style. The wheels and tires are specific to this car, with the silver spokes appearing longer by being painted on the side wall. The deep black glossy car has an all carbon fiber, making it extremely light from stern to still. It can hit 60 mph in 2.5 seconds with a top speed of 261 mph. Please comment down below to let us know what you think and anything you want on our next video. Also like, comment, and subscribe to hear more from us. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Have a good day.